have been challenged 3 times, I think, to respond to this debate by the mover, the Honourable Member for Douglas South, Mrs Christian, and by Mrs Edge. I am, of course, always willing to respond to debate, but in all honesty, today has been about listening and reflection. I want to thank Honourable Members for reflections that in the main have had relevance and foresight. I wish to thank Mrs Christian and Mrs Edge for coming to see me, and indeed to those Honourable Members who have offered advice to me by phone and in person. My door is and always will be open whilst I continue to serve. I particularly want to thank my councillor ministers whose support today has been humbling. Mr Speaker, many Honourable Members have reflected on the times in which we are living. They are both hard and also transitional, and I cannot but recognise and understand the frustrations of our society at present. There is no doubt that COVID has compounded the fragilities of a domestic economy that has faced a number of difficulties since the financial crash in 2008. Real terms pay for low to medium earners has declined, the tax burden has increased in some areas, and demand for public services is stretching frontline services. When combined with changes in societal behaviours and demographics, it is understandable that some sectors of our economy are struggling more than others. These and other frustrations have seen multiple changes in political leadership across the British Isles and further afield over the past 3 years. But I am unsure and uncertain what exactly has been solved. We must keep working for our people, Mr Speaker. We are a parliament of consensus, but consensus in its own ways can also be tough. I have no doubt that political service can at times mean foregoing your own personal political preferences, and I thank those Honourable Members serving in government who frequently have to wrestle with their conscience in the name of progress. Believe it or not, I also respect those who determine they must forge another path where there is a policy direction or ideology at stake. But the storms are all around us, and those decisions should not be taken lightly. Change for change's sake must be avoided. We are making slow progress, but there is progress nonetheless on our island. We will not agree on everything, nor should we. As Roosevelt said, there is no effort without error and shortcoming, and of that I know I am at times guilty. Where I have fallen short, I am sorry. For the past 8 years serving as Chief Minister and Treasury Minister, I've always committed the maximum effort each day to my job, seeking always to do what is best for the people of the Isle of Man. Honourable Members, whatever the outcome today, I can assure you I will continue to serve as long as you will have me as first among equals, responsibly, humbly, but wholeheartedly for you, your constituents, and our island.
Six for, 18 against. The noes have it. The noes have it.